Very good morning students. I am Jyoti Mucha in front of you, and in last videos I taught you unit first, in which there were 4 sections, but in this unit in this unit sport, unit 2 sports, there are also 4 sections, and today I am going to explain you section 2, which name is physical activity necessary to keep fit. दैट मीन्स कि जो फिज़िकल एक्टिविटीज़ होती है वो हमारे लिए बहुत ही ज़रूरी होती है ताकि हम हेल्दी रह सकें या फिट रह सकें. Dear students, as you all know that those are doing the exercise daily, yoga daily, and do the physical exercise, they try to maintain their self, they become fit and healthy, they never fall ill. So dear students, we should also try to be healthy and fit. So if you want to be healthy and fit, you have to do some physical exercise to be healthy or fit. To keep fit, it is essential to remain active. If you want to be active, अगर आप एक्टिव रहना चाहते हैं, then you have to do some physical exercise and you have to do some yoga and physical activity. A lot of school children take the bus to school and spend the afternoon doing homeworks, and in the evening watch TV. It might be their way of counterbalancing the stress of school, but it also can lead to physical problems. Dear students, as you know that you went to when you went to home after school, then you also do the same thing, that you do your homework, you do some activity in mobile phones or watching TV, because you want to counterbalance. That means you want to get rid of the school work. सो हर कोई बच्चा जो होता है वो यही करता है कि वो अपने जो स्कूल का सारा वर्किंग का स्ट्रेस हटाने के लिए वो यही काम करता है, जैसे कि स्कूल से घर जाने के बाद वो कोई फिज़िकल एक्टिविटी नहीं करता, बल्कि पूरे टाइम या तो टीवी वॉच करने में लगा रहता है या फिर कोई ऐसे वर्किंग में लगा रहता है जो उसको इंगेज रखे या जिससे उसको बहुत अच्छा लगता हो. बट डियर स्टूडेंट्स, staying at home and not doing the physical activity, it would become a very unhygienic for you. So dear students, अभी हम ये भी देखते हैं कि बच्चे जो हैं वो स्कूल जाने के लिए वो पैदल नहीं जाते, बल्कि अगर दूर स्कूल है तो ठीक है कि वो बस वगैरह या कोई कन्वेंस का यूज़ कर सकते हैं. But if your school is very near to you, then very close to you, then you can walk, you can go on walk, and you can reach the school, and it would be very beneficial for you, for your health also, and it would keep you healthy and fit. And for counterbalancing, what is the means of counterbalancing? Counterbalancing means neutralizing or get rid of, means जैसे किसी चीज़ की पूर्ति करना या किसी से पीछे छुड़ाना. जब भी बच्चों को ये काम कर, जैसे स्कूल का कोई वर्क होता है, स्ट्रेस होता है, तो वो क्या करते हैं, या तो फिर वो मोबाइल से गेम खेलने में लग जाते हैं और कोई फिजिकल एक्टिविटी नहीं करते. इसकी वजह से क्या होता है कि उन्हें फिजिकल प्रॉब्लम्स होने लगती हैं. अ पर्सन हु डजंट गेट इनफ फिजिकल एक्टिविटी will quickly put on weight, often cannot concentrate, and frequently feels flabby. What is the means of flabby? Flabby means mota. Here it is said that if a child or a person do not do any physical activity, he would become fat, fluffy, and very unhealthy. Frequently he would eat too much. It is said that if you eat too much and do not do exercise or do not walk, then it would the harmful effect, it creates a harmful effect on your health. You will become very flabby. तो उसके क्या होता है कि जब आप बहुत ज़्यादा खाना खाते हैं, कोई एक्सरसाइज नहीं करते हैं, कोई फिजिकल एक्टिविटी नहीं करते हैं, तो क्या होता है कि आप बहुत अनहेल्दी हो जाते हैं और फैटी हो जाते हैं. कोई व्यक्ति मोटा, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि वो हेल्दी है. इसका मतलब ये है कि या तो उसके अंदर कोई प्रॉब्लम्स है, उसकी बॉडी में कोई प्रॉब्लम्स है, या फिर वो कई बीमारियों से अफेक्टेड है या सफर्ड है. सेठ एक्सेलबॉर जो है, उन्होंने ये कहा है कि कोई जो व्यक्ति फिजिकल एक्टिविटी नहीं करता, बहुत ज़्यादा खाता रहता है, तो या फिर वो फ्रिक्वेंटली अपना ध्यान सिर्फ खाने पर ही रखता है, तो उससे क्या होता है कि वो बहुत ही फ्लेबी हो जाता है. Associate Doctor Director of Sports in Secondary Education at the University of Göttingen, जर्मनी। जर्मनी का जो गोटियन गोटियन की एक यूनिवर्सिटी है जिसका नाम है एजुकेशन सेकेंडरी स्पोर्ट्स इन सेकेंडरी एजुकेशन यूनिवर्सिटी, उसके डायरेक्टर रह चुके हैं कौन? एक्सेल बॉल। द इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इज टू गेट सम फिजिकल एक्टिविटी। इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग यहाँ पर ये है कि वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द फिजिकल एक्टिविटी। इफ़ यू वांट टू बी fit and healthy and you want to keep yourself healthy, then you have to do the exercise, you have to do the yoga, you have to do some physical activity, as you have to play games also. You can walk or ride a bike to school. If we do the cycling is very necessary for our health. It keeps us very healthy and it balance our weight also. अगर आप साइकिलिंग करते हैं या फिर आप वॉकिंग करके स्कूल जाते हैं तो उससे आपकी बॉडी क्या होती है? मेंटेन होती है, और साइकिलिंग करने से आपकी बॉडी फिट भी रहती है और मेंटेन रहती है। इसलिए हो सके तो आप, अगर आपका स्कूल नियरेस्ट है तो आप वॉकिंग करके जाइए, अदरवाइज यू कैन चूज़ द नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन, यू कैन यूज़ द बाइसिकल फॉर गोइंग टू योर स्कूल, फॉर रीचिंग टू योर स्कूल। You and take the stairs instead of the elevator, Bohr said. Bohr ये भी कहते हैं कि if you are going to school or anywhere or somewhere, then you should not use any elevator or any lift there for going, but you have to use the stairs, because while up and down, while walking on the stairs up and down, then you will feel very happy, and when your breathing rate will increase, then you will not suffer by the heart disease. Dear student, it is also said that when you run, then your heart beats faster, and when the heart beats very faster, then you can become very healthy, because when our heart would be healthy, then we will also healthy, and the heart disease would not come to us. It helps to find a sport that can be done with friends. Football, basketball, jogging, inline skating, and table tennis are good examples. Dear students, it helps to find a sport can be done with friends. That means अगर आप physical activity करना चाहते हैं, then you have to find some friends near you. If you are finding some friends near you, then you can become the close, and you will have to found some physical activity or physical games by which you can become healthy to yourself and to themselves, to your friends also. You can also choose any football, skating, and jogging, something you can do that. Also consider a sports in which everyone is at the same level, so that the beginners are not left behind by a few who are exceptionally good. Sometimes it happens that whenever we are playing any game, then everyone or every child has not the same ability. आप सब जानते हो कि सारे जो बच्चे होते हैं सबके पास एक जैसी एबिलिटी नहीं होती, but we have to choose that game in which everyone can participate and everyone can play that game enjoyfully. And whenever you are playing games, then you should not left any children away, or you have to play that games that everyone wants to play, but it should be physical only. And you have to tell to your friends also that if we will play the physical game, then it would be very beneficial for ourselves. Experts also warn that new virtual games played with a console do not replace real sports. Console means a small machine playing computerized games like on mobile phone. जैसा कि आप सब जानते हो कि nowadays we are if we want to play any game, then we play on mobile phone. Presently in the lockdown, we have seen that many people were playing the games Ludo on the mobile phone. But Ludo is a game which we can play indoor, and but we have to not play on the mobile phone, because it is very harmful for our eyes also. We can suffer by the disease of eyesight. And dear students, Experts also said that we should not. The games has lost. The games has lost. The games have lost their actual values. क्योंकि पहले क्या होता था कि जब हम लोग गेम्स खेलते थे उसकी वैल्यूज अलग थी, हम फिजिकल एक्टिविटी करते थे, बट नाउ इट इज एवरी वन वॉन्ट्स टू प्ले द गेम्स ऑन द मोबाइल फोन एंड it has become very unhygienic for ourselves. एंड द रियल स्पोर्ट्स कैन नॉट रिप्लेस द वर्चुअल गेम्स. ये जो गेम्स होते हैं जो आप मोबाइल फ़ोन पर खेलते हैं, इनकी प्लेस जो फिजिकल गेम्स से हैं वो नहीं ले सकते, जो आउटडोर गेम्स है वो नहीं ले सकते, बिकॉज what enjoy you want to feel that you cannot feel and that mobile phone and that machine. If you want to really enjoy any game, then you have to choose the other way and you have to go out for playing games. Those who want to get fit and stay fit should pay attention to the duration and intensity of their workouts. Dear students, if you really want to be healthy and fit, then you have to you have to do workout, and you have to do some yoga, some physical exercise you have to do, and you have to pay attention on your health also while working. If you are working, the work which you are doing for certain, but you have to try to do by walking that at least 1 hour a day in an activity that brings on a sweat, increases breathing and raise the heart rate to 120 beats per minute would be optimal. Dear, said Hans Joachim Seibert, chairman of the Children and Youth Sports section of the German Association for Sports Medicine and Prevention. एक जो हंस जोकिम जो है साइबर जो वो क्या है, चेयरमैन है चिल्ड्रन एंड यूथ स्पोर्ट्स सेक्शन के, जर्मन के चिल्ड्रन एंड यूथ स्पोर्ट्स सेक्शन के, और मेडिसिन और प्रिवेंशन के लिए जो चेयरमैन है. तो उन्होंने ये कहा है कि हमें दिन भर में कम से कम 1 घंटे तक कोई फिजिकल एक्टिविटी करनी चाहिए, जिससे कि हमारा स्वेट निकले. स्वेट निकलेगा तो हमारे अंदर जो हमारी बॉडी में जो स्वेट होता है वो क्या करता है, हमारी बॉडी से जो एंटीऑक्सीडेंट्स होते हैं उन्हें बाहर निकालता है. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, जो स्वेट होता है वो हमारी बॉडी से टॉक्सिन्स को बाहर निकालता है. टॉक्सिन्स मीन्स जो ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं जो हमारी बॉडी के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं होती हैं. It should be removed out from the urines and from the sweat also. So here Hans Joachim says that we should do daily exercise for 1 hour and the physical activity which which increase our breathing rate, जो जिससे क्या हो कि हमारा breathing rate क्या हो, एकदम faster हो. 120 पर मिनट हमारा जो हार्ट है वो ब्रीथ करे, और उससे क्या होगा कि जैसे जैसे ब्रीदिंग रेट बढ़ेगी उससे हमारी उससे क्या होगा कि हमारा जो हार्ट है वो उतना फास्ट बीट करेगा और उतना ही वो हेल्थी होगा. Some types of sports, however, come with a warning. Activities that require repetitive stress on joints, such as distance running and weightlifting, can be dangerous in youths whose bones have not yet finished growing, said Siebert ने ये भी कहा है कि यदि आपकी ग्रोथ अभी प्रॉपर नहीं हुई है तो अभी आपको ऐसी कोई फिजिकल एक्टिविटी नहीं करना चाहिए which would be very dangerous for you, like weight lifting. Sometime when we go to gym, when we go to gym, then we think or we see that some teenagers were there and those are lifting too much weightlifting are doing there. So it would be very dangerous for you. It can harm you. It can damage your bones, or might be fracture there. So dear students, the physical activity does not mean that you have to lift a lot of weight. Some sports would be only physical sports which you have to play. That's why one shouldn't start pursuing such sports before the age of 14. So dear students, ऐसे sports आपको use नहीं करना चाहिए जिससे कि आपको कोई physical harm हो. Before age of 14, you should not accept any games which has the harmful for you. Sports also have other advantage. For example, they provide opportunities to make friends. Dear students, जब आप whenever you are going to play any games, then you have to make you have to make a team, and for making a team, it is very necessary for building the relationship with your friends, and for the cooperation. When you make the relationship with your friends, then you can play the games very happily, and it gives you opportunity for making games, making friends also, while also offering distractions from aggravation at school, work or home, and a chance for later of steam, said लॉटेन बेक। लॉटेन बेक ने ये कहा है कि जब भी हम किसी प्रॉब्लम से पीछे छुड़ाना चाहते हैं, और इफ़ यू वांट टू गेट अवे सम स्ट्रेस और सम aggravation, if we are stressed up and we are aggressed, we have puzzled from somewhere, from some work or from something, and from some difficult situation, we have to come out to ourselves, then it is necessary to play games, to be healthy also, and to make your mind fresh. Siebert said, in addition, studies have shown that students who regularly do sports performance better in their classroom. Dear students, we have seen in our classroom also that some students are there. Those are very lazy. They do not do any physical activity. They don't interact. They don't interact with any students. They don't go for playing, and they always become shy. They have shy only. But if you will do the physical activity, and in addition, if you are doing study, but you are doing the you are also playing the games, then you will do your best in your study also. क्योंकि जो बच्चे प्ले गेम्स में, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि जो बच्चे गेम्स में अच्छे हो वो पढ़ाई में भी अच्छे होंगे, या पढ़ाई में अच्छे हो गेम्स में भी अच्छे होंगे। इट इज़ नॉट नेसेसरी। बट ऐसा भी होता है कि जो बच्चे पढ़ाई में अच्छे हो वो गेम्स में भी अच्छे होते हैं, या जो बच्चे गेम्स में अच्छे होते हैं वो पढ़ाई में भी अच्छे होते हैं। सो जो स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं जो फिजिकल एक्टिविटी करते हैं, वो या कोई जो गेम्स खेलते हैं, क्योंकि उनका माइंड बहुत शार्प होता है, दैट्स वाई दे फील बेटर टू डू स्टडी एंड दे डू देयर बेस्ट इन द स्टडी। सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इस चैप्टर में यही कहा गया है कि किस तरह से हम अपने आप को हेल्दी और फिट रख सकते हैं, क्या हमें करना चाहिए और क्या हमें नहीं करना चाहिए। फिजिकल एक्टिविटी इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन योर लाइफ। इट गिव्स अस good health. It keeps us healthy, not from outside, also from inside. Because if our body would be healthy and would be fit, then we will be away from the any diseases. No disease will come near to us. So the chapter has finished, and the questions I will send you in PDF. Dear students, you should note down the PDF in your study copy and start learning the questions. Thank you.